There we go. There we go. Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? That was unexpected. God damn. I need to have... I need to really think about how I'm going to change the setup on this thing. What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do about this? I feel like we're kind of wasting time playing Scav. I'd rather just die as PMZ, I think. Because like I don't have stuff on me to heal my mistakes. Ye oldie tank battery, eh? And a fuel. Pretty good stuff. I guess what we could do... I can't take the old tanky, but... it's probably worth jettisoning this. Be able to at least take these two. This is rubbish, this. So we'll take these. And that one. That'll do. Limping, so you may as well take the battery. What's our thing? Path to shorelines? Southern Red Lands. Oh, I don't even know. Actually, this is a good point. I'm not even sure of the scav extracts. YouTube died. I brought it back up. Should be okay now. Zone gates right behind building 2. I guess we could do. Yeah, we can't move anyway, so we'll just go this way. Funny. Well, we'll just wander through here. There you go. We'll just wander through here. What is West Shoreline just for the road camp? Yeah, Industrial Zone Gate. We'll do that one then. Oh, I could have put the WT rig up here. Never mind. Wow, tank battery. Yeah, this is not really how I expected this to go. And can have the fuel. You know what? We can throw the tank battery there. Oh no, but we're really slow now. Nah, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Just wanted to let you know that I got my GPSA on my 3rd try. Oh well, fantastic. Fantastic. This is cursed. This is cursed. Ah, hold on. I need to fix something. There. There we go. Oh, I'm not even looking at the screen. Right. Can we make it? Yeah, Industrial Zone Gate is actually quite easy. 9 minutes left. We'll make it, surely. Not sure if it's a problem on my end, but the podcast uploaded today is last week's episode with a different title. Well, that's not good. Such a grind for 210k. Yeah, I probably shouldn't bother with this really, but not a good. That's not a good sign. Well, I'll ask Church. I'll ping him. Yeah, this is the exactly Payne. This is what we're all here for. What we're all here for. Why not? Why would you not want to do that, eh? Why would you not want to do that? Maybe we'll play reserve. I don't really like playing Lighthouse actually. I've decided. Yeah, it's full content. Full content. You pinged him on Discord? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We've done hardcore limping before, and it was a great time. Just remember, we've done hardcore limping before, and it was fantastic. We all had fun. We all had fun. Where'd you go to find the Vertex anyway? Been trying for ages. So you can go. There's like lots of places in Lighthouse, but I just don't really know. Don't really know them very well. So I think we might. I might try and play Reserve because I know Reserve a lot better, and we can play in the day, and we don't have to play long range, and there's no rogues, and etc. etc. So, and I think the performance will be slightly better on that map as well. So it's not like the YouTube stream is going to explode. I didn't notice that the YouTube stream had stopped because it doesn't come up like. The way I've got it set up, it doesn't come up in a super obvious way. Which means that I didn't realise, and so it ended the stream. So I think it's now 2 separate streams, which is a real pain in the ass. But it is what it is. Tried everything I could do to figure out a mute problem. It's the same. I'm sure it was just a mistake. The YouTube stream is on at the moment. It broke though, so it's back on now. Long slow walk to extraction, indeed, indeed. This is the Tarkov walk of shame. This is exactly the Tarkov walk of shame. This is it. If there ever was one, this is it. Yeah, the landmine blew everybody up. And it blew everybody out the stream, like straight out the stream. I don't even know why that happened, but it did. The landmark just blew it just blew the whole YouTube stream apart. Twitch stayed, but YouTube was just too much. I used to use Restream to stream to Twitch and YouTube using something like that. I'm actually not. I'm trying. This is half of the issue is I'm trying to do it myself, and so it's going to take me a bit of tinkering to figure out how to do it. The problem with Restream is you can only stream in 1080. You can't stream any higher than that. Which armor is the best? Well, it depends on where you are in your progression level, really. And it depends on what map and like what you're trying to do with it. I mean, like, best all-rounder is probably something like... Well, probably the Slick. The best armor is probably the Slick. Or something like... If you're looking at it like in a vacuum, probably either the Slick or like something like the... You know, the Juk 6A, but you can't buy the Juk 6. Yeah, I want to be able to stream in 1440p. The problem is that I have to stream. The issue is I have to encode 2 streams at once. That's the issue. Do another armor video. About what? I've done 2, 3, 4, and I've done 5, and I've done 6. I say check out a Slick for someone sniping. Got one shot in the chest. Oh god. Kind of GPU? I have a 3070. Best armor is Packer. Yeah, Alton and Reese's are fine raid only. Agreed. Agreed. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? That was it. That was interesting. You might disagree, but I don't care. Glad with the streams. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure it out. So it seems like I need to. So I did some testing on some other maps, but I didn't test it on Lighthouse, and I didn't test it on the streets. So therein might be the problem. I might need to figure out a way. Maybe I can make the encoding itself less problematic. I wish there was like a more complicated way to. The problem with the thing that I've got, I think I just need to switch some stuff around. But never mind, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Well, I'll figure out how it works eventually. It's just gonna take me a bit of time. So that's gonna take a bit of time. I'm selling that there just for the rep, because it's basically free rep. Sells about the same as it would to Therapist, but now because we've got Intel 3, we have this. I'll show you. You're back? Yeah, the grenade, the mine blew everybody up. Slow it was because of the tank battery? Yeah, it was both. So we were like, well, we may as well. We were slow walking anyway, so we may as well just get the tank battery. Was kind of the logic. We may as well get the tank battery. I'm going to bring this over here. Oh. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now I actually have the YouTube controls next to my screen, so when it blows up, I will actually be able to see. That's quite useful, isn't it? Very good. Very good. Right, what time is it? I'm rapidly running out of time here. Because I started late, and it's just it ended up as a mess. Right. Okay. Oops. So reserve. Apparently, RB. So which? Where do we say in reserve? We said RB. There's the wiki says RBVO, RBBK, and RBAK. And in white, King is random loot on top of the servers. Okay. RBAK is that one. RBBK is which one? Oh, that's Mark Dream. And RBVO is RBAK is not needed. Well, the key isn't actually needed. You can see how many key runs I do. King's good. Several spawns on the ground on the first floor. Like, do you need keys? Do you need keys for them, or are they're just in there? What the hell's RBVO? You play first fight, but absolutely loving the vids. Decided to catch a stream. Good luck. Thank you, man. What the hell's RBVO? Isn't there a load like up the top as well? King tends to be quiet. How many tips for training PvP without losing gear? Train PvP without losing gear. I mean, you could link up with some buddies and like play co-op offline. It depends if you've got EOD. You need EOD to play co-op offline. Unfortunately, I don't know what. It's a shame that they did that. Actually, that's one way. I mean, otherwise, I guess you could fight the bosses in the offline mode, the regular offline mode. That would sort of help a bit. I mean, a little bit. They're really mean, so that would help somewhat. Jumped from third floor window in the PC, went through the balcony. Yeah, we could do the balcony room. Out of curiosity, have you ever thought about making a video on the scav case? I have, yeah. I started looking at the moonshines, but I kind of got bored about it. When is tea time? In about an hour. RBVO is the barracks by train. Oh, that one. Level 36, any tips for the push to 42? Just get as many quests done as you can. That's the best way. That's the best way. Thanks, JO5. Thank you, man. Two important rooms and King next to each other. Do you need a key for that though? Yeah, I don't know. The wiki, maybe the wiki's just wrong. There's RBVO, RBBK, and RBAK. Maybe just go drop down and king them. Just stay upstairs. Are there any keys that people would recommend for the VIRTEX, basically? That's the question. Because we could just go reserve with no keys. That'd be fine. 500 hours online lot, or is that am I still a Timmy? You're getting there. That's what I'd say. You're getting there. You're getting there. First why would people use the witch? What do you mean? Which one's that? This is other red dots which are cheaper. Which one do you mean? EOTech. Just because it kind of looks the nicest. It's got like a really clean reticle. The one that I like that is slightly cheaper is the Delta Point personally, but I don't know. There's something kind of solid about it. King, drop down, and dome. Yeah. Feel scanned by the dome's keys. Well, let's just go then. I guess we technically should put our Red Rebel back on. Oh, we need a paracord in theory. Otherwise, we have to take D2. Although we do actually have a quest here. I've like survived D2 3 times. Maybe we just go to D2 each time, and just plow our face through it. If we're gonna die, we're gonna die. We'll just go all in on D2. Come on then, let's do this. Let's play reserve instead. Try it. Let's try it. We're gonna try drop down. We'll try drop down. We'll try king, and we'll try dome, and then we'll just leave. Lighthouse is far better for vertexes. Really? We could do them on the shelves on the room next to Red Rebel. Yeah. Theoretically spawns on the desks and shelves on the top 2 floors. Black Bishop, never seen anything but reloads. Unless you get dome before you get to dome. Yeah, I mean, we could just end up in some like random PvP. Who knows? One was reserve. You never extract from reserve alive. It is tricky. Yeah, it is tricky. There's a couple of videos for me to check later on. Problem normally is that like when I finish streaming, I literally like jump straight away. I just jump off straight away. Right, I'm gonna have to press a button for Twitch. Let me press that. There we go. High capacity armored rig and going manhole. I guess it's a lot quicker. Yeah, that might actually even be even easier. You can get like Bagari rig is probably the one for that, I would say. But for manhole, you just need to have no bag, right? So you could have some. Actually, yeah, I guess you need the armored. Well, no, you could have a normal armor and like a big vest as well, right? You could do that. I don't know, reserve is scary, but I feel like the devil I find Lighthouse a bit like weird. So much easier going dome. Manhole is a short dash from king. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That is weird but rewarding. The reserves are spreads that spawns are spread out, but they are on Lighthouse too, no? Because it's like you have to go to either like USEC or to the building like building 1, building 3. Like at least the buildings on reserve aren't covered in like aimbot AI. You know? Yeah, Lighthouse Scav keeps me playing because like the thing is people like to play Lighthouse Scav because the rogues don't shoot at you, you know? You're not a PMC on that map. So the rogues don't shoot at you. It's just like Lighthouse, I don't know. And I don't want to just scav it a bunch. It just kind of feels annoying. It doesn't feel as rewarding just to scav the map until I eventually find those random items, you know? I don't know, there's just something weird about that I don't like. Someone at Dome is probably Dome when you go and try no backpack. I don't mind fighting people at Dome though. It's okay. PMC Lighthouse, you don't have to go rogues every time. I mean, you can go to chalets, but they do if you go in the camp. Rogues shoot you if you go in the camp, but they don't shoot you if you don't go in the camp. Obviously, you do need to go in, but Yeah, the Marion Key. We actually bought that and then decided not to play Lighthouse. Also safes. I didn't bring the key into that safe building. Best map for finding stims other than labs? Maybe streets. You can go into the dentist bit. That's quite good. Avoided Lighthouse is white. Yeah. Livestream, by the way? Hey, thank you. Thank you. Where are we? Oh, I'm in here. Anything this? Some stuff. Oops. Didn't mean to press that. Whoopsie. For some reason, I always get lost in that building. I don't think you can get VIRTEX and saves. Ah, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm still getting packet lost. Okay, so where are we going again? We're going up to... Well, I guess drop down might be a bit far at this point, which we could maybe make it. I have to see. Whoa! Feel that heavy. We die to this M62 guy. Yeah. Or BT, I don't know. I think it was probably M62. Now, I'm guessing he's quite far away. Right. Is it worth buying Tarkov? I mean, I think so. I love the game, but we've had a lot of controversy this month. So that could put you off slightly. BS? I don't know. If they're hunting, I could get stuck, I guess. Oh, I'm just gonna bunker down in here for a sec. How's it going? Enjoying the good internet? Yes, it's excellent. It's excellent, Raptor. Excellent. In rear entrance. I was gonna try to go to drop down. I was gonna try to run across here to get into drop down. Yeah, this month. It's especially spicy, no? Might just die on my way up here. I'm playing it pretty balls to the wall. There's someone. Oh, I'm too tired. Whatever. Keep them down there for a bit. Actually, where do you need to drop down even? I always forget. Is it here? Yeah, it's in here. You're born in heaven, no. They'll get hit by the shooter born in heavens. Guess not. Yeah. Happened this month? Yeah, the wiggle thing. No, just the wiggle thing. I'm using 855A1 at the moment. That's it, right? Ain't nothing else. Right, we'll go to King then, I guess. I'm going to quickly lie down and then move this into here. Yeah. Oh my god, every time! Leg breaks are my forte, by the way. They're my speciality. This is why I have to play PMC. I don't have any choice. I have to play PMC. Oh, it was only the one. Okay. Guys been spawning in earlier than normal? I wouldn't say so. Hide your knife. Listed hit 15. 170k? Oh no. That was tragic. Right, let's go in King for a minute. Go and have a look. Oh, it's playing at like super high FPS feels really weird. Wonder if, can you jump in through there? Either which way, we'll have a look. We'll have a look in this bit. So it can basically be in any of these, right? Any of this like server section. I understand. And sometimes they can be invisible. I've never found anything in here, personally. Can you find anything in this bit? Amazing for farming scav kills. Yeah, that's true. You pick spawn and King on the roof. We'll go up to the roof, yeah. What about this one? What about this side? Any better? This side can be anything? Let's see. So this is quite, like, this whole series of, like, finding items for me has been quite intriguing and eye-opening because I don't even bother with this stuff. I don't usually have to. Normally, you can just craft all the items that you need and it's no big deal. That's the same one, right? Yeah. And so you don't normally need to find a load of stuff. So I'd never have prioritized like finding stuff, and I've normally prioritized just like completing quests and, you know, doing other things with my time. So it's actually kind of intriguing having to go around and doing these like random loot runs, because I'm like actually learning where the loot is for the first time ever. I don't really do loot guides particularly. I've done like a couple of stash ones, but I feel like, yeah, you just use the stashes to get money, but trying to find very specific items is something that it's not something you actually had to do before, really. Like outside of the like, because the other stuff is really easy, right? Like gas analyzers and that kind of thing. Like they're annoying, but you find them eventually. Slavers, whatever. There's like lots of spawns for them. But these kind of like specific tech spawns and that kind of stuff, it's something that you just haven't had to do before. Had a look on the first floor. VIRTEX was a bitch. I found it on Lighthouse, on Labs, whilst I was trying to find the other stuff. Map Genie. Yeah, Map Genie's good for that kind of thing. Got the overlay. I'm trying to find a USB stick. That one's a tough one. That one's a tough one. Especially at the beginning. But ultimately, it ends up not being too bad. Right, anything heavy on these? I guess not. We'll go to the roof. Found Linux while doing resort quest. Well, that's good. Yeah, I found mine whilst doing the labs, like search for the MCC and the GPSA items. That's when I found mine. Even more stuff. Is there anything in these? Well, these rooms just kind of empty. That's kind of empty, that one. That's got boxes. That's probably got some ammo or whatever. See. That's a mistake. I did the key card holder. Blue card in it. Oh no! So you anti-find and raided it. That is very that's punishing. That really is punishing. How sad. That really sucks. Yeah, safe. You can find USBs in safes. That's true. That is true. I find like the thing that I find that I don't like about the loot runs is that you spend so much of your time with your eyes down, not looking out for people. You know what I mean? Planning on reaching Lightkeeper? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. How long would you wait for people to show up in the area for assessment? I'd probably just try to run as many raids as I can. And try and kill people at the start. I think that's probably better. I'm not really sure, but... I can't believe you didn't find a Vertex on your Labs expedition. No, I didn't find any. Didn't find any. I assumed that they just didn't spawn on Labs. Or maybe, or I wasn't looking in the right place. I was looking very specifically for the MCC. And the other one. The GPSA. I was looking very specifically for those. You can find Vertex on Reserve. Apparently, yeah. Apparently so. Struggle with the raiders? Yeah, they're annoying. Lesson learned. Found a Vertex in Merrin. Maybe we should just hit Merrin over and over. Someone said there could be a Vertex up here. Possible to find one up here? I'm not sure where that would be though. Lightkeeper if he was an actual in-raid trader. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they made him not an in-raid trader. I don't understand why they did what they did. I find it very weird. By the satellite. What, up here? Wait, oh, up on top? Like up on here? Ah! Too much strafe. I think there's a relay. Okay, well look, something does spawn up here. Okay. Now, can this building spawn? There's a scav. I wonder if this building can spawn them inside. You know, the one in there, if you go in that building. Server room in King? I had a look in there. I had a look in there already. Need to check the server room in the garage. Yeah, let's have a look. No labs get. I mean, I've been playing labs for ages, and I didn't find any on there. So we're trying some different maps. It's the player scav city. Here we go. Reserve is quiet. A little bit. D2 on the server X. Hey. We do have to go to D2 at some point, actually, because I've got 3 extracts from D2. About 5 times to check Marin, it was empty. Alright. We're gonna pop this way. This is the easiest way to the garage, right? I do believe. How's my food and stuff? We're doing alright. I just pop this way. I'm assuming everybody means this room. This is what I think. This one, right? This section. Because this is quite good for like other things. I normally find gas analyzers in here really wipe. Touch body for XP? I should have. Do as I say, not as I do. Nothing in any of these. Nothing here. I often find stuff here. Like one of the few places I do know on reserve. I find gas analyzers there a bunch. There's a ram. Stepping. Usually I get shot in the back. I think the same's going to happen to me. VIRTEX close to D2 exit. Play a lot of reserve as a scav. I'm too scared to get into this building. I find this building's like... I don't think anybody really goes in here normally. Maybe it is Lighthouse then. Oh god. I can't see him through the bushes. The scav's got super turbo scav aim. And I can't see him through the bushes. That's so upsetting. Oh, I can't go in there apparently. He's hunting me down. Oh no. We'll go up to Dome, have a look around. Left lucky about the patch. Yeah, it would have been fine. Like if they just said, "Look, he's not ready," then fine. Like to be non-transparent and then people, because we were gonna find out, no? We were gonna find out, and then everyone's disappointed. Yeah, Predator Scav for sure. I guess could be in the first bit in Dome. That's what we were saying, right? Up here. On the shelves, I think, or in these. Because these are kind of server things as well, right? So you should be able to get to see something up here. Potentially. This is only in this sort of area. Anything upstairs? Anyone know of any tech spots upstairs? Otherwise, we're just gonna leave, I suppose. That scav's still shouting away like crazy. I realize you go in there and play 4 wipes. That's nuts. Marin key. Okay, lots of people are saying Marin key. Lots of people are saying that Marin key was like empty. I don't know. We'll have to try it. What? Where am I taking shots? Am I taking shots? Is that even me? Scavs for the hard lock through cover. Yeah, it sounds like it. I think that one really just had a hard on for me. Just beelining. Upstairs is keys, yeah. And there's people saying that it's just been nerfed to heaven. To hell. Heaven? Hell. Nerfed to hell. It's rat time. Well, we will see. It'll be okay, I'm sure. Don't worry about it. Got mine my very first. I need 2 though. I need to find 2. Make sure we're all healed up. Either sound bug or sus. I think it's freaking scav. Scavs are sus. Sus scavs. And I don't even know if D2's open. Oh, it is. That's always nerve-wracking, isn't it? That shot as well? Yeah, it is. Okay. Heaven or hell? Extra cameras can't. Yeah, exactly. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. It's okay. It's all right. I know you're in a big bravado energy. Everyone's so scared of the D2 demon. It's fine. Elimination failed. Never mind. I think that was the weekly. Right. Got to check the rail above the metal steps. I didn't think there'd be anybody down there if it was just the one, but you're probably right. You're probably right. Trying to clear D2 campus, accidentally impact nade yourself. Couldn't be me. That sounds unfortunate. That sounds unfortunate. I mean, it's not too, the loot's not too bad. It's not the best loot ever, but it's, it's fine. Fine. Okay. So. Where's the one with all the loot stuff on it? So we've got what would you call it? Like I'm on the wiki, right? If you're on Lighthouse, I don't know what you'd call that kind of loot. There's like an interactive map. Red bag, safe, sports bag, supply crate, toolbox, wooden locker, yada 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 yada. Paranoia is more dangerous? Yes. Second vertex on Lighthouse as scout. Died to a player who I couldn't see because it's dark. I see. Rare tech loot. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a toolbox, weapon box, locker. Oh, is it just loose loot? Is it just called loose loot? Maybe it's just called loose loot. What does the bottom of your stash look like? Well, down here. It's empty here, but then I got a bunch of stuff here. Cases and then guns, load of shotties from setup, and then some other random stuff. So it looks like there's so much money. I don't even have that much money, I don't think, at this point. But doing runs like that will net you some decent money. Just even selling this stuff to therapists is actually not too bad. No, because it's like 10k, 10k. These things don't sell for any more than the flea, really. 10k this. That's like 50k. Just go and loot stuff and take it out. Basically, like you want to focus really on items that are, unless they're kind of special items, you want to focus on items that are good value per slot. So normally you just take out 1x1 items, like spark plugs and whatever. Spark plugs aren't even that good, but you just take out items like this that are, you know, blood sets. Like anything that's sort of 8,000-9,000 is fine, broadly. And then just go and sell it all. Sell it all. So those are really good now at the minute because it's like nearly 20k per item and stuff. And that's how you make money in Tarkov, really. You don't bother looting guns or anything like that. You just loot parts of things. That's really it. Map Genie locking Lighthouse and reserve behind Pro. Yeah. Loose loot is indeed the border category. I guess it kind of tells you what you might need to do though. Mm-hmm. What other Lighthouse stuff have I got to do? I got like to kill scavs along the main road. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, broken wooden crates outside Chalet. Inside Chalet and Hillside House. Do you get the key for Hillside House? Well, we may as well get that as well then. Yeah, they're all really cheap now. That's I guess because these keys were kind of nerfed, right? So we've got Merrin, we've got Hillside House. That should be okay for now. Eat that when we get in. Time is it? You know what? I was gonna do like I've been wanting to do these like weekly segment things, and I think I might do it tomorrow. I think I might do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I just kind of like didn't have enough time today really because of like getting all the setup sorted and all the messing about with the stream and whatever. And I have to really think about this encoding problem. Hopefully it doesn't happen again on this one. I wonder, like, I'm trying to figure out like what's getting overloaded. Maybe do go MIP streaming or something. That might help. I don't know. Couple VIRTEX in reserve. See, people say like if you when you're on Lighthouse, everyone's saying reserve. When you're on reserve, everyone says Lighthouse. It's like the duality of the Tarkov player base, you know. Yeah, the spawn suck, the rogues ass is full of psychopaths. Yeah, I mean that's how I feel about Lighthouse personally. That's my Lighthouse experience. Separate streaming PC? Maybe. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. To use like safes can spawn vertexes, really cheap keys. Nightmare maps, yeah. Any tips for PMC kills for Punisher? For the first one, for Punisher 4, you really have two choices. You can either go to Resort and do close range PvP, so either go for leg meta, or if you're level 30, the MP7s with... Actually, you don't even need to be level 30. MP7s with 20 rounders can work, and you just face plant it until you eventually win. Or you go long range and you go for something like the SVD with PS or BT bullets in it, something like that. But it takes a lot longer. That's the thing. It depends what level you are, and it depends on which approach you want to take. But that's usually what I do. For longer range, I like hanging around weather station and the power station. For inside, I mean, I guess you just like base plant through a few rooms. You'll find people in resort, no problem. Right, let me just press the button for Twitch. Let me press this. Really lucky on drop down. Now you have a chance to play with the Goon Squad. Well, I technically need to kill the goons, so you know, all good, eh? All good. Did some shotgunning and some sniping. Well, the Goon Squads, they spawn on like specific maps at a time. I think the Goon does Goon Tracker still work? Goon Tracker? I think Goon Tracker still works. I'm finding it on customs right now. So people report the goons, and then you know where they are. I think maybe they can always be on Lighthouse. I'm not 100% certain, honestly. I'm genuinely not 100% certain. I think their spawn rate is 18% and 24% on Lighthouse, it looks like. Okay, so we have probably the... Well... Maybe we'll go all the way along, go to Hillside House first. I don't know. Unless you're 5 ADAR 20 round at M905. I don't like going into this bit because there's basically like all of the sweaties doing assessment, all like hang around here, which is bad news. Close. Close. Chad Central, exactly. Probably time to... Oh yeah, I need to eat, don't I? Eat. Although we're max metabolism, so it didn't actually matter. I forgot we got that in the last raid. In the last stream. I know, I did forget to break a leg. I know, it's my speciality. I wonder if we should go in here. Living health? Exactly. And house close the door. Do they see you? Yeah. Is it worth checking this one? This one good for vertexes? Exciting fractionity. The garage, like this bit. This is the house for Vertex. Okay. Yeah. Ah. The Eternal Veritas guitar pick. Impossible to spot. Table's here. Have a look. Oh, there's pliers there. Anything around these bits? Checking a good place. They need to get involved by the Lighthouse Mega Chads. Yeah. That's the way. Back of the car. Up here. Go through the door. Shelf. This one, laundry room. Pause what? What? We good? We good? Military cable. Alright. The floor, what, in here? I hate checking the floor because you're just like looking down like a doofus. And if somebody finds you, you just die. Let's just scour everything then. Nothing up here. He's using pause like the New York slang. I actually paused. I legitimately just paused. I just stopped. I was like, okay, let's just stop for a second. Where the cable was. Is this place a hotspot? Yeah, it is. We'll have a fight with somebody if they come along. Have a look at this. Kitchen, table and chairs. Got to love it. That random thing. Laptop is. Green chair. Yeah, I mean, this kind of looks like it should be, doesn't it? It looks like it should be. If there's any up in the bedroom area. Yeah, the pool table. Yeah, the pool table can have some stuff on it. That's for sure. The badge. Yay. Yeah. Those R pliers are like guaranteed. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream. Oh, it's apple juice. Right. Is that everything? I think that's everything up here.
Gold, please.
Yeah, do love them.
Beef. First time being able to watch for a while. Moved it into a new house and still have no internet. Delayed Virgin install. I'm using a phone with rubbish 5 grams for my hotspot and a Wi-Fi dongle on the PC in the short term, and it's just about
Net is vastly improved. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Kem. Thank you, man. Thanks, dude. How much vertex do you already get? 0. 0. Like, literally none. Yeah, it's so much better. It's so much better. The dramatic improvement. Where'd he go? Where'd our buddy go? He's a scav. Alright. Okay, time to reload. You been looting? Our boy. Our boy been looting. Hmm. I can hear somebody. Giga bully. Of course. Of course. You'll be pressing now. This is crap, this is. Oh, I think I saw someone there. No? Oh no, I'm just going mad. I wonder if there's any spawns in here. Hmm. Yeah, these chlorines are actually pretty good. Okay. Best is worth more than that man had on him. They're like on one for solar. The one for solar is easy to spot at least. At least you can like actually see that one. On the seats maybe. Crepe sides pool. Tap back. Okay, well we'll go there next. And then we'll go to the hillside house. I mean, to be honest, we're so late to hillside house that I mean maybe it'll be okay. We've still got the second villa to go. I end up getting like stuck in places on Lighthouse just because I'm, you know, busy doing whatever. And then the scabs appear, and then there's like thousands of them. And you're just swamped. And they're just all over the place. You're like, no! I guess we could swap something else out that's better for this. There we go. Especially with shoreline? Oh, I don't know. guess maybe there's some tech spawns again, shoreline or whatever. It's got a tech sport. Tech 30. No one likes Tech 30 anymore. What's this one? BCB, yeah. Don't care about that. Let's march, fine. Masters, a relay. The money. Oh yeah, you can't do that in there, can you? What's low value? I guess this. Put that in there. And then spark plug's pretty crappy. Get rid of that. Yeah, the one-on-one's really good. It's a beast. It's a beast of a gun. I really like it. It's probably my favorite. It's my favorite 5.56 by a long way at the minute. Sorry about the TAC 30. It's good. It's just it has too much like jump on the full auto is the issue. That's the biggest problem with the TAC. Right, well, there's the second chalet down there. Is that chalet as good as this chalet? What do you think, guys? That sounds like someone. Thought you meant theatre in resort. Oh, I see. Yeah, I thought maybe someone was extracting. I don't have the paracord with me, so check crate corner of the house. Which one? Which corner? The corner closest to me? Like there? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, nothing in there. We'll go to Hillside next. I guess we've got past the shoreline, haven't we? Yeah. But that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Ugh. The slowness. Now, Hillside House is not one that I normally loot, so you have to check it. Because the frames are getting worse and worse as we like move closer to the road camp. I can like start to feel it getting lower. Right, so which one is it? It's the one over there, no? That one? I forget which one it is. It's just not, it's not a key that I'd like. Back when Hillside House was going crazy, it's not one that I actually was participating in because I wasn't really playing Lighthouse at the time. House under you as a vertex one or this one? Let's have a little look in then. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? Oh yeah. Sugar. Whereabouts though? On the way to Wooden House? Okay, well, let's just go to Hillside. I don't mind. It's fine. Oh, upstairs left? Okay, people are saying there is one. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it then. try it. In upstairs. Oh wait, where's upstairs in here? This way. It's got open doors, so I presume someone's already been in here. Where would it be? They spawn open? Oh, okay. Doesn't seem like there's much in here. There's something there. Where? Which one? Under the desk? Not this one. This one, let's see. Oh, a helix. Yeah. Good. I didn't see that, so appreciate that. Right. As a cheating issue, I don't really know. It's hard to say. I never find it as a problem for me, even when everybody was complaining. So, like, I'm clearly not a trustworthy source when it comes to monitoring the state of cheats. Here we go. Well, we're probably not going to go and do that. It's a bit far. It's a recipe for getting shot in the head. So which one is the... Give you good quality? Hey, Diesel. Yeah, so it's what? Is it this one? But it's already been hit. Miracles do really exist. I know. I'm sure someone's done it already. It looks different to when I don't know, just I think I've only been in it a few times, so it looks different to what I remember. Is there anything else? It looks very small. Oh, it's an iridium. Hey, look at that. What's crappy out of this? Honest, it's like helix, cat, whatever. I'm getting to that. Getting to that point where everything's like okay-ish. I guess helix. They're not that good, really. That's where the VIRTEX spawns. Oh, there's another helix. Well. Good to hear. Think about downloading Tarkov again. I think it's alright. Percy said he didn't want to play Lighthouse due to cheaters. I think it's a bit better now. Oh yeah, the Clin. Clin's not very good, is it? Okay. Is iridium used for anything? I think it's for it's barters. It's for like thermal barters. That's it. Worth going to Merrin? How long we got? 17 minutes. Or should we just go? Oh, it's probably just worth going, isn't it? I think I don't really have time. I don't really have time to do another one. We had to cut it short. So let's just see if we can quickly check Merrin. Well, I'm just kind of I'm just risking it too much. We're like basically full of other stuff. Let's just go. It's fine. It's all good. Helix is good for the M61 craft. It is. This is true. This is true. Yeah, they're not normally that expensive. Maybe they've come up a bit. I have to see. They're normally only about 9k, but see if there's anything. Nope. Nope. Yeah, overweighted it, exactly. Green gunpowder's more expensive than red? Yeah, green's crazy now, because you have to craft it to do the BP, so... You have to use it in the craft for BP, and everyone wants to make BP. Best way to do the run again, you will get one, just make sure to check the broken crate next to the pool next time. Is that in the one that we were in the whole time? Giga Beef Live? Hello. Yeah, we're going to be finishing soon. Oh, is very good again? Apparently not really, but it's okay for maybe for Vertexes, is the deal. Might be okay for Vertexes. Have you tried to farm Zuarchi? I haven't. No, I haven't. That seems like a bad idea if you want to do Lightkeeper. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I do grenades to green. Yes, grenades to green is really good. Grenades to green craft is one of the best crafts. If you can buy the grenades from Peacekeeper, and you're also cycling dollars into rubles, which is quite useful. You have to buy the one smoke and the two greens. It's actually genuinely one of the best crafts in the whole game. It's very good. It's very, very good. It's a very good. Oops. Yeah, so, okay, so I mean, that was pretty unsuccessful, all things considered. To be honest. No time for craft other than BPs, it takes so long. I've been mixing up a few different things. I need to make some more M995, but I've got some BP, I've done a bit of M61, I've got a bit of APSX. I didn't end up using that because we were playing Lighthouse. But I'm actually going to move this golden star out. We're going to make some more Prototols because I've run out of those. And I always do this Propotol thing. I actually don't bother I don't bother using these ibuprofens. One blood set and 3 meds. Is that worthwhile? Actually, it definitely is, isn't it? Pretty good barter, that. And then 2 more meds, and you get this baby. You can make it yourself with the 2 golden star. And then we'll buy a new golden star, and then we'll run that. Pretty good. Like, it justifies the price of the golden star. I mean, that's partly the reason why golden star is so much, is because you can do that craft. So it's kind of like one feeds into the other, but you know, it's useful. It's a useful thing to be able to cycle those through. Did we get attacked? There's this. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Get like a decent amount of stuff out of Lighthouse. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I have so much M995. Do 10 M995, 20 M85501, and then my AK101. That's exactly what I've been doing. We're just doing 85501 at the moment because we're basically just killing scabs and stuff, but you can get into the road camp buildings. Vertex chances skyrocket. Didn't know Giga streamed on YouTube? I have been as of like, this is like my 3rd one ever. We're still testing stuff. Like, it did break earlier, unfortunately, and everybody got kicked out because we got hit by a landmine so hard it broke the YouTube stream. I couldn't get it to come back up again until it had already said that it was finished. So I think it might have split it into 2 streams, annoyingly, because the disconnection protection wasn't long enough. / I didn't notice because it was off on the side because it's not part of my usual setup, etc. But yeah, it really did not like that, so it broke it. I mean, Lighthouse has had we've had some like a bit of painful encoding problems, so I need to have a look at that and see if I can figure it out. But I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it. Like, there is still slack in the system, I would say. So there's still stuff that I can do. I can like change the encoding so it's not quite as problematic. I can maybe put on MIP streaming, something like that. So Map Genie is super good for the valuables. Yeah, I have to pay it. Yeah, it's annoying you have to pay though, right? Lost my 338 Bolty. Doesn't look at this health pool. What's on the Glock 19X? I haven't actually used it. I mean, it's just gonna be another pistol, right? I don't think it's gonna be anything super special. I can't see how it's anything crazy. Alright, we'll stick this up here. Cool. Well, we ended up making some decent money actually out of all the runs. In the end, it wasn't too bad. Got the teapot, iridiums. It's good stuff. Actually, some good stuff. Underestimated the show. Well, not underestimated. I've just never really been doing like a big chalet run kind of guy. Just not really done that before. Lighthouse tends to be a map that I've neglected a bit. YouTube. Started learning Lighthouse last week. Really enjoying the map, but the roads are tough. The regular car has been giving a lot of good loot. Yeah, the marine cars. I've got a key for that. We didn't make it over there. Is this AK meta? No, because it's got this butt pad on it. You could make it. You could probably make it meta just by. Well, what would I deem meta on this thing? It's pretty good. The VS combo isn't meta either. Like meta is this Troy, this, and then like SE5, I suppose, and then you'd have this grip. And then the lock, and then the PT3. That would make it meta. That's meta now. 65 and 48. I think there's anything else I can do. That 66 and 48. Can't put the iron sights on this thing. I think this is. Oh yeah, not the dog leg. You could do Bastion instead. There you go. 64 and 47. Like that. Better suppressor? Oh, sorry, it's the Wave QD. I thought this was the thingy bobbin. I thought it was the Seika. They look kind of similar. Yeah, so Seika. So you go 58 and 39. Oh, actually, I don't think this is meta now. I think the one that is meta is the G-Lock, because it's half a point worse, the combo on recoil, but it's way better on ergo. So 58 and 39 turns into this, which is 62 and 40. So you get 4 ergo, and you only lose half a point of recoil, which I actually think is worthwhile. I think it's worth it. 62 and 40. And our gun is 60 and 50. So that the meta one's got what, 2 better ergo and 10 better recoil. I think for the money, I don't think there's any point going better than this. The reason why I've got this suppressor on here is just because somebody else had it on. I got it off them, and I just kind of modified their gun. The one that I usually use, because there's a good barter for it, is the Thunder Beast. So I end up with 53 and 44. That's usually. What was their one? Yeah, so it's a bit lower on the whole. Like, Wave is better on ergo. Wave is better on ergo, but I still think 53 is fine. I normally go up to the RVG as well. You get 1 more point. Anyway, the Wave's fine. Like, this gun's felt fine. It's felt pretty nice. High ergo grip is cheap enough. Yeah, it depends what you want. Is my Spotify broken, or is last week's ScavTalk get uploaded again? I think it might have done. Someone else was saying that. They ping Church, but I'll ping him myself as well and see what we need to do to fix it. Right, guys. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be the end today. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to get online. I'm sorry we had issues as well with the stream. I've been trying to set up loads of new stuff, and the reason why it's a bit different today is because I've been running in 1440p native. So that's, you know, it's very different. It's very different, and it's tacked my system a little bit in a way that I didn't expect. So I don't know. We'll have to fiddle with some settings, see if we can stop it from just like exploding on Lighthouse, and probably Streets. I haven't actually tried that, but probably Streets as well. And yeah, I guess we will see. We will see next time if I can make it, if I can fix it and make it a bit better. But for the time being, we're gonna be heading off. I will be on tomorrow as well, same time, and hopefully less problems. We'll see. We're gonna go raid Mr. Valiant. So go and say hi to him. Obviously on YouTube, you're just gonna end up dropping off because there is no real raiding system right now. Is the issue. But cool. Yeah, same time tomorrow, 1 o'clock. So it'll be, well, yeah, as in 3.5 hours prior to now. I always stream at the same time at the moment. I'd love to stream in the evening, but I can't at the minute, just because just the way that things are going. Did that work? Did that actually work? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm still getting used to this new setup, guys. Still getting used to this new setup. So I'll see you all soon, and catch you later. Bye, friends.